So right now it's what, 7-1, I think. Uh GM knowledge. You don't need to do a countdown, Ewar. GM knowledge versus well, the other team. No. Bert beats us 2x daily. So this should be a fun game. Sweet, everything's working. Cheeseboy, he's been in GNL since like season 1, and when he joined, he was insane. He was on my team. He would train like crazy as a human. He would always want to just keep doing like the same build over and over and have me pressure him like nonstop, and he would just leave the game after the pressure and then me make. Nowadays, doesn't really do that anymore. He apparently watched a game of Moons once and was like, "Holy shit, I want to be Moon." And he's gone Night Elf since. And then after that, Cheeseboy became more cheesy. So I'm kind of curious to see what he's gonna do. I know he doesn't play that much, or at least he doesn't on Warcraft 3 champs. I can't say like regular BNet. So Ewar, he's going pretty standard build here. He did build the Tome of Relics a little bit early, so Ewar, if you watch this after, get the 6 Acolyte. With the 6 Acolyte, build the Tome of Relics. It really doesn't make a big difference, but you're wasting gold every little bit, or wasting the opportunity to mine, I should say. Cheeseboy is sending out several scouts. I'm actually curious, like, this isn't a ladder map. Okay, Ewar kills critter, that's good. But it's not a ladder map, and I know Cheeseboy doesn't play Warcraft 3 ladder, so I'm kind of surprised he actually got even close to this camp. Maybe that's why he stayed so far back. He wasn't sure how close he could get before it wakes up. Because I'm pretty confident he probably doesn't even know this map. There's a decent chance he doesn't know this map. So we just got DK Ghouls, second Zig. Not exactly sure what Ewar's plan is. He did, he went quick Ghouls and DK, so it might be an Expo. But looks like just instead it's going to be creeping and pressure maybe at some point. This map is still like new to everyone, so it's a little hard to adjust for everyone, especially newer players, because they haven't been able to like copy other players. You know, like the Happies of the world, because they rarely play this map. He's got to watch this this hook spell or whatever it is. I don't even know what it's called. Cleave? I mean, it's a cleave spell. Almost lost a goal to it. Yeah, I think they're both a little uncomfortable on this map, but they picked it as the first map. I'm not sure who actually selected the first map, but they left it in. So that in itself is a little bit interesting to me, especially from Cheeseboy. I know he doesn't know this. Ewar is really using up his mana, which ain't bad. You know, he is facing a DH, and there is a chance that the DH is just going to come over and harass. But he is using it to nuke instead of heal. So he's got to be careful with these ghouls. If the DH ever did come over, that could be a problem. He hasn't been pumping many ghouls at all. So you can rotate a little bit longer, but not that much longer. And only bringing 2 ghouls, you're really not going to be creeping much. You're just going to keep going for these small little greens. You're not going to be leveling all that quickly. Although it looks like maybe... No, never mind. He still just wants to creep. I was going to say maybe he was coming to the expo, but he does have his Acolyte here, which is good. Checking to make sure the... well, there is no expand. Cheeseboy. Lots of Moonwells. Alright. So Ewar now knows exactly where Cheeseboy is, and he actually knows exactly how many archers there are. Nice block by Cheeseboy. Would have died, but went down a little bit quicker as a result. The last time Cheeseboy had any MMR was like 3 seasons ago and was like 1100, so I know he's gotten better, so Ewar is definitely going to be a challenge for him, but at the same time, Ewar is also new to the league, so we're trying to figure out what's best for him as well. This camp, always so easy to take, probably could have taken it easier, earlier, gotten a lot more, probably gotten level 3 by now if he had gotten this earlier. He did just lose a ghoul. That ain't good. But Cheeseboy is just, I mean, I think this is the first orange being crept the whole game. We're pretty far into this game, you know, we're halfway through the night, 5.5 minutes in, and only greens, except for this one orange. Now, Cheeseboy is, I mean, it's not really anything out of the ordinary, you know, DK with Naga. Alright, well, he's probably going to go air with that. That's a little bit out of the ordinary, but I was going to say, Cheeseboy has played a few undeads in past seasons, and I know Ewar was looking to see. So I was going to say maybe, just maybe, he might try and like metagame him and just know exactly what he's going to do ahead of time. But this isn't exactly normal. You know, you normally don't get a Hunter's Hall and an Ancient of Wind, and only one Ancient of Wind. But on the flip side, we got Ewar going just Halls of the Dead. I saw 2 Gargs somewhere. Yep, 2 Gargs just relaxing. 3, 4 being made, but he's also getting a Slaughterhouse. I presume that's for statues, but that's really intensive. Like, he's never going tier 3 at that rate. He also is going to need a Zig soon, or else he's not going to be able to keep pumping. He still has no idea what... Well, neither of them really know what the hell is coming at them. I'm waiting to see if Cheeseboy just wants to, like... I mean, not that it's... Never mind. I didn't see the hippo. I was gonna say, is he just gonna go, like, dots and try and push or something? But, no. This camp is gonna be a pain in the ass. Oh, no. Alright, he noticed. That could have been bad. Ewar's got quite a few nice items that could look much better on his Lich. That could be 14 damage plus Gloves of Haste. Not bad. He's got to transfer that over. He's also still not teching tier 3. He's stuck at 40 food. That's what I meant earlier. He really needs that Zig. He just has these Gargs back here. He's trying to mass them up and not let Cheeseboy see, I guess. But Cheeseboy is kind of blindly countering exactly what Ewar is doing. The whole, like, sitting in the base thing shouldn't work because Cheeseboy should be scouting and he's not really hiding it. Like, if you are going to hide it, put him back here. Even though people would probably be able to figure it out from the double crypt to begin with. But neither of them are scouting, so Cheeseboy definitely has the better, I think, right-click army at the moment. I mean, maybe once he gets tier 3, if he gets Ghoul Frenzy, all of a sudden the archers need to actually worry. But right now, that many archers beats that many Gargs, unless he gets like level 3 Lich and starts nuking some archers down. His heroes, his units just kind of naturally counter the Gargs. I mean, especially if he goes and gets 1 orb. So that Wisp now shows exactly what Ewar has, and he's got to watch out. If he could take out these hippos and run, that's not bad. Nice heal. Alright, just run, Ewar. That was actually not bad. He lost... He might lose more now. I was going to say he lost 1 Garg. But now he's lost 2, 3... He killed 3 or 4 hippos for 3 Gargs, so that's not the worst thing in the world, but it could have been a lot better. He could have just lost literally nothing and just ran after killing those Gargs. Hippos? I keep saying Gargs. After killing the hippos, he could have just run and been in a not a bad situation at all. Yeah, there's archers on the ground, but once you get tier 3, which he does have... Alright, never mind. He's going into Fiends. Fiends work for archers too, so why not? But I was going to say you could just go Ghouls, since you already have double crit with Frenzy. And with Lich, not bad. Get something like Naga, or... I mean, DL's not really great, but... due to the DK, but he doesn't actually have Abolish, so you can actually just sleep the DK. Not bad, but he's not. He's staying with 2 heroes, it looks like. Oh no. That hurts, but he does have another destroyer, statue coming. He does not have much in the air though, and he's transferring out of that, so he really shouldn't stick around. He really wants to go get that orb at some point. He doesn't have the gold right now, but the orb is the only good thing Undead has, and you can see Night Elf's orb is going to work on these Gargs. Expo halfway done for Cheeseboy. He's also got that Wisp there the whole game, so he knows there is no second Expo. Or he should know. Or... let's see. I think Ewar is a little confused now. He's not sure what he wants to do. The Destroyer form, not really needed in this game. There's really nothing that needs abolishing right now. But he doesn't exactly know that, but the hippos should kind of be a giveaway that he's not going to need it. I mean, yeah, if there was Keeper of the Grove, then you definitely need it, because air with Keeper of the Grove is ridiculous, but it's a DH. He just needs more. He needs more units. Like, an A-bomb is perfect. An A-bomb or 2 A-bombs, in fact. This is not the fight for Ewar. You don't want to be taking these type of fights. Oh no. Cheeseboy is now breaking 50 food. But his expo's up, so that's perfectly fine. Ewar really should just pump out A-bombs. They're not, like, killable. It's just ridiculous. For something like archers, to let him stay in the fight. Backpack. What is he backpacking out? And now he's transitioning into lures. Okay. It's moving over some wisp. We realize he has 700 gold, 700 wood, so why not? Although if you start going into lures, that could get expensive. So this is nice from Ewar, but he doesn't have a TP, so he really has to be careful. That's another statue dead. Jeez. And this statue's on attack. Not good. DH does have a TP. He's got to use it soon. Or he just wants to run? Oh, I guess with the life, he doesn't want a TP. Although he does have an invul pot and a pendant of energy. Cheeseboy, next time, move that on over to your Naga. Naga needs it. DH, don't. What is he going to get? He is tier 3. He could get bears if he wanted, but he only went... Okay. Jesus. I guess I should have saw that coming. I mean, he did go archers. MGs are on the way. Still just pumping out fiends. Alright. So fiends seem to be Ewar's weapon of choice after the Gargs just didn't work. And yeah, Kina, it is the first game. It's looking not bad for Cheeseboy. He's not even straight up cheesing. That was a nice burrow. Problem is, all he's doing is killing hippos, and Cheeseboy doesn't give a damn. Ewar did take out that expo, so at least he has that going for him. The problem is, though, the amount of archers he has, he needs to just pick up these fiends and get out, or else Dust is going to come in, and he's just going to basically lose his whole army for free. Yeah, he's donating hippos. Who cares? Ewar is donating as many fiends. Or he would if Cheeseboy remembered to go by Dust. But he didn't. He's got 3 fiends out on the map. So this army is like... This army's size, I should say, is deceptively big. There's 9 food hidden on the map. And the first MG is out. And I actually think it has, what was it, hardened skin? Whatever it's called. So these things aren't going to die anytime soon. That was a nice taunt. Kind of screwed with them, but Ewar noticed. Ewar, once again, does not actually have a TP, so he's really got to be careful. Now, especially with an MG out, who can taunt. Hey, for real. Thanks for the follow. And so, same with Dami. I didn't say it earlier, I forgot. He did pick up the 2 fiends, that was good. But he's already lost 1, so... and almost a second, but that was a nice barrel. But his statues, they keep getting left behind. He's lost like 600, 800 gold worth of statues. Alright, minus 200 from that count. He saved it. But he did lose a fiend. Oh god, and that statue too. Still low. If Cheeseboy keeps aiming the DK, he might actually have a shot. But no, he's now going back to aiming units. Oh no. Freaking MG. And the expo's going up. Just running in circles. The problem is Cheeseboy saw it with his unintentional scout hippogriff. I keep thinking this is like an undead expo just because of the dark color, but no. Although these fiends are like great scouting tools. He knows Night Elf went right over here. This is actually... Okay, he's... I was going to say, maybe he should just aim Cheeseboy's Naga. The archers weren't here at that point, but now they are. Yeah, that's a good game. Alright, so that was game 1. Cheeseboy, I don't think actually knew this map, but he was able to overcome that. And just make archers, DH, Naga, and dominate. I think Ewar really wanted those hippos to be like a surprise. The problem is they were... why do I keep calling the undead air hippos and the night elves air gargs? Ewar had a ton of gargs that he tried to keep hidden. The problem is he supply blocked himself and then he didn't use them for long enough. So by the time he actually tried to come over and kill Cheeseboy, he had what, like 6 gargs to like 8 archers and 4 hippos. So it really didn't work out. You know, you never really want to go for like a full frontal assault with guards, especially versus like Night Elf, because Night Elf has just like natural anti-air and like everything. So that was a hard game from the start. He kind of put himself in like a box, I would say. I don't know if Cheeseboy knows he's playing my team. He just messaged me, "Hooray! I want to be like Boo. He just won." All right, Concealed Hill. That's a guard map. Yeah, Kina. I don't know. Wait, Cheeseboy undead. There you go. I should have just let it happen. I don't think he's ever played undead. All right, so I should probably update the scoreboard. Where the hell's the scoreboard? Nice. I gotta learn like hotkeys for that. All right, so Cheeseboy should know this map much better. Ewar is going fast hero this time. Trying to think. I know Cheeseboy can play Keeper of the Grove. Seen that before. Never seen him go Warden. It's not really a Warden map anyway. Don't think he's gonna be going Priest of the Moon, so really it's either DH or Keeper of the Grove. Okay. That's interesting. I guess he's going for this green first. And it's a DH. So, looks like Happy Fiends out of Ewar so far. So far, every time I've said it looks like Happy Fiends, the player doesn't go Fiends. So, I'll caution that with a so far. All right. Cheeseboy really wants to kill that Acolyte. But Ewar is not going the standard creep route. He's going for the... Nope. I spoke too soon. Cheeseboy is going for the standard creep route, just with the really long way around to get to the critter. Usually there's a critter here, or sometimes it goes up there. That might even be two different critters, I don't remember, but you can always find a critter over there if you're an undead, just by the way. Sometimes it screws with you and hides, but yeah. Same with right over here. You don't have to run over here to make your Skelly. I thought maybe he was just taking the green. The AOW is awesome at blocking. For real, don't worry about your series. Your series was good. Just make fun of Kina. You got 2-0. Jesus. More critter deaths. I think there's been more critters killed this game than creeps, but it's cool. So Ewar is actually doing a pretty good job with the scouting. I mean, he's been making sure there's not been an expo. The problem really just has been his execution on other things. He did go Happy Fiends. He's got his first Fiend out. Judging by, I guess he didn't do the build right, I'm guessing, because usually you'd be supply blocked. Getting the second Fiend, you gotta wait for a Zig up. So he probably got a Zig before he got his first Fiend, judging from how late it was. So, a little different, but in the end, it won't make too much of a difference there. Hey, I only stream because no one else is. Can't. Oh no, this might end bad. Hopefully these skellies live long enough so the the DK can run over. That is a lot of damage taken on the hero. He might be thinking about going back, or he might be thinking about healing. And Ewar has no more mana, which is fine. You're right, I have a face for radio. That is one really far out Zig, but gotta protect those buildings. Ooh, juicy. I think he's just gonna probably... Nope. Yeah, I figured he's probably just gonna run because of how low his DK was. Doesn't realize the DH is all the way over here. He could just have picked off a few archers there. So, Cheeseboy getting a little lucky there, for sure. I mean, he did have Sentry Wards. He didn't actually buy Dust this game. So he got a little lucky when he got Sentry Wards from this creep. Hubert, I think this is our only GNL match for our teams, I think. But there is another series tonight. I just forgot who it is. It's at like 9. I know Smile said he's on Sunday. Beercraft, I think, is tomorrow, so that should be all of them. Yeah, sure. I just don't remember what the hell this series is off the top of my head. But I think it's 9-ish. I also have to figure out, because they haven't figured it out, Nebulous. What is the stupid picture I'm going to use for YouTube for your freaking team? Alright, so once again, DH is with, like, 1/3 of its life, which is going to probably make him want to run away, even though his army is clearly superior and Ewar doesn't have the mana. Neither of them really wants to stick around for that fight. See, everyone knew to, like, GNL is always like, who's Cheeseboy? And I'm like, he just randomly pops out and kicks the shit out of people. And then doesn't play for a while and then comes back and was like, hey, I didn't see signups were up. Can I join? I'm like, yes. And then he kicks the shit out of more people. Ooh, wasted a Nova. I mean, this is a hard camp for 2 Fiends, 1 and 2 heroes, but wasting 2 Novas is a little bit crazy, and a Coil. I know he's really weak right now. He doesn't want to lose his DK or something stupid, but damn. And Cheeseboy, I didn't even really talk about it. He's doing the same exact strategy. Which is a little bit weird. I guess he actually is switching it up a little bit. He hasn't made Hippos. Because he probably saw the Fiends and just knew, don't do it. Yeah, Nebulous. Or maybe I'll use that sit photograph that Newelts posted, you know, like 3 weeks ago as your logo. So, Ewar, I didn't see this earlier. He used a Sentry Ward on his own Expo to make sure that it's safe. There's no expos. He did get an orb very quick this game, which is good. So he's pretty much followed the happy build. He hasn't like overmade fiends, which is good. Cheeseboy, I have a feeling he's just gonna do exactly what he did last time, just with less hippos, which is actually gonna work out pretty well for him. I didn't get to talk. The problem with casting is, like, normally between these games, I'd be like, hey, if you saw mass archers, build some damn A-bombs and just make sure he doesn't go chims on you. But because I was casting, I didn't say anything to Ewar in between. Like, I don't want to overload him with stuff, but just something like that could have flipped the last game. Naga? Maybe? Panda. Okay.
A player's forces are under attack.
He's gonna get this creep. I was gonna say, I thought he was coming over to Jack, but he didn't. So he's definitely gonna get this creep. Oh, if only the Lich got that. That's still a very nice item for Cheeseboy. He can plop that on his Naga if he wants. I just say if he wants, because he's really not putting anything on his Naga. Naga got level 3. That's very nice for him. Ewar has always been kind of a step behind with... Jesus. He's Ewar, I know, like, facing a DH is a pain in the ass and you never have mana. But the counter to that is not to use all your mana on the creeps. You really need to just save some of that so you can nuke the shit out of stuff. So both of them are sitting under 50 food. Ewar more because he can't go above 50 food. And Cheeseboy, nope, now he's going over 50 food. Never mind. More archers. Rune bracers. That ain't bad for someone who likes to nuke everything. Although he might not have any mana during the fight, so it's cool. I don't know if there's web, because I'm a poor caster. No, I just don't know. There we go, web. Both of them love to stack up their first hero and put nothing on their heroes that are going to do the damn damage. Alright, that's another good item. He's going to get level 3 on his Lich, which is very nice. Level 2 Panda, if that gets to level 3, that can do a ton more damage. This is actually a pretty good spot for him to fight if he wanted to. He's going to have his back to the Moonwell, but I have a feeling he might just run. Never mind, he's not using the Moonwell. Oh, no, I think he... Did he nuke? I think he accidentally nuked the Hippo and didn't heal. Nice, except the problem is you really need to put that invul pot on there because you can't heal it. Panda used to be a little bit... Oh no, that did like no damage. Invul pot, nice. Cheeseboy is gonna lose his hero. But Ewar is losing everything else and they both TP out. They've agreed to both back up. I was gonna say, Panda used to be kind of Something you could do for area of effect damage sometimes. But Panda's really just been replaced by Dreadlord. I mean, it sleeps. You can use Karen Swarm. Karen Swarm is freaking crazy in itself, and you can heal it. So, it's kind of fallen out of favor. I mean, it was never even really something you'd see in versus Night Elf. That wasn't what you used it for. You used it in like a human match because you could take down towers quicker. But yeah, nah. Or got gyros, but that's different now. Dreadlord can do it. So it's kind of cool to see the panda, but it's really not something advisable because of what you just saw there. I mean, he could have put the invul pot on it, but then his DK would have died in that fight. So that's kind of why. Ooh, A-bombs. All right, here it comes. The Mountain Giants, and I totally didn't see that because I'm a good caster. Expo is up. Just very slowly walking over. Free units? No, never mind. No, just web it. Or not. So, Cheeseboy does get the quicker expo, but they're going to come up right about the same time. Not bad. Sitting at 51 food, though, that's bad. But someone else is sitting at 53 food, so in the end, it kind of, you know, evens itself out. Ooh. What the hell? Like, he purposely brought it down there because he ate the tree, so that wasn't even like a miss rally. Unless he's like, well, since I'm down here, I'll just take the fucking tree and then run. Because I know I'm not going to die anyway. Disease Cloud on the A-bombs is very, very nice. The problem is, these things do so much freaking damage. Cheeseboy realized this a while ago. Just how good archers are. And he's been using them ever since. Gotta keep aiming these archers, or, you know, nuke the hero. Oof, I really wish that Lich was just aiming these archers. It would have been a massacre, but instead the DH is coming back, and oh, that was a nice taunt. Ewar doesn't notice. Does now. But he's got to watch out. This has plus 17 damage and poison damage. And boots. This actually isn't... Okay, never mind. They're coming back. I was going to say, Cheeseboy left his archers here, but that's a dead hero. You could nuke it. You could nuke. 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 Just don't die now. Don't... Damn it, you're going to die. You're not going to die. Yes. Kill it. Now nuke. Now nuke the hero. Fuck all the archers. Nuke the hero. And just don't lose your own hero. God damn it. I'm not a bias caster, by the way. This is going to turn into a game of like 8 MGs and no archers. And Freeman just realizes who he should be rooting for. Yep. You figured it out like 4 weeks quicker than Cheeseboy did last season, at least. Cheeseboy's running into a nice little wood problem. 3, 4. Yeah, I mean, he's got already a ton of upgrades and stuff, but I guess he figured with archers he would never really need wood, and he's kind of right. But when you start getting MGs and 3-0 upgrade, well, 3-1 upgrades and shit like that, that gets expensive. Ewar is going mass armor. Well, not mass, 1-1, but still. Nope, there we go. As I spoke. Now it's 1-1. 1-1-0-1. So Cheeseboy is now transferred over the staff, which... Or no, actually I think it's already always been there. And Ewar is like, fuck this, I'm gonna take the middle too. 67 food to 64 food. The problem is, like, damn. The only good part is, you can see here, medium armor. It does extra damage against medium armor. Yay. The problem is he only has 2 of them. So, it's a lot of MGs. And they're going to do a lot of taunting. So I really hope Ewar knows what's going on and spams clicks like no else, because 4 of these things is kind of crazy. Now he's getting bears. Damn. But he doesn't actually have master training. Oh, that is nice. Where's the Lich? Oh, never mind. The Lich already hit. Almost a surround. Not bad. These statues. The MGs went all the way down there. Now they got to come all the way back over here. These heroes are extremely weak. He doesn't have any mana on his DK, though. Oh, man. Ewar. That was looking so juicy. He did get level 3 on his... Okay, that's not bad. But he's got to get the hell out of here with these statues. Oh, no. He's going to run... Okay, never mind. Naga's going the other way. Good. He's got the mana pot now. Kind of important for sure. He has the healing scroll. Not bad. Why did Night Elves like destroy the forest with all of their moves? Undead doesn't, but the people who live in trees like fucking kill the trees. But anyway, there is a fight happening, and that is very nice healing. That's not the greatest idea to just keep poking it while your DH is dying. He does have to get back a little bit to be able to TP. Okay, he's just gonna let it die. I was going to say he had to get back if he wanted to TP everything out, but he doesn't want to. He wants to keep fighting. Cheeseboy has everything really low. If Ewar pops this Scroll of Healing, he'll be in great shape, but he's not using it right now. So it is still possible for Cheeseboy to do a ton of damage. He's killing me. Alright, he popped it at some point. I didn't see what. I didn't heal the Fiends, that's for sure. And the MGs are doing MG things and pissing off everyone. Statues are not doing much. The Naga is murdering people. That orb doesn't actually work when you have Cold Arrow on. So all it's really doing is +5 damage, not the poison damage. But now the DH is back. He must have rebought it while I wasn't watching. But Ewar is just mining away. He better not like quit at some point when this is all happening. So this is not looking bad for Ewar as long as he keeps macroing, which he is not. He has so much wood. Aw. Alright, start building units, Ewar, and you are golden. Because what is Cheeseboy gonna do? More mountain giants. Please use your unit gold on units. I wonder if Cheeseboy is going to notice. He doesn't have Master Bears yet, either. However, once those come out, this game kind of like flips on its head again. Ewar is getting nice hero levels, but so is Cheeseboy. He's almost level 5 Naga. That's freaking insane. Gonna grab an invul pot, maybe? No, he already did. DH. So that DH should never die. 54 food to 70 food. The big difference between all that is, one, Cheeseboy was making these things, which cost way, well, no, not way too much food. Like, they cost just the right amount of food, but they cost a ton of food. So that's why he's up at 70 food, but they're hard to kill. And Ewar is TPing in. Hopefully he starts healing soon. Ooh, wow. Okay, he TP'd right in front of everything. He's aiming the hero who had the invul pot. And now this panda really doesn't do anything. The only thing it can really kill is maybe the DH. No more mana pot. I don't know when he used it, but Ewar used to have a mana pot. Now he doesn't. Some of these MGs are getting low. They may die one day. But so may that DH. Nice taunt. He actually got the DH out, whether intentionally or unintentionally, because a taunt made everything turn around. This DK, it's getting low, but level 5. Nice. Oh no. What the hell? Heal it. Dude. No. Not like this. Oh well, whatever. He's got another one coming up. And these MGs can't get out. Well, they could probably just walk away, let's be honest. But they're not, so it works. We might see like a game with like 666, 6 heroes at the rate we're going. Naga is coming. Is he going to try and staff? Are you fucking serious, Cheeseboy? I'm just going to walk into all these heroes and staff that shit after forgetting about it for 5 minutes. Good luck healing this bad boy. Yeah. You're going to need like 7 more moon wells for that to happen. So, yeah. Cheeseboy now is the one who should really be using his gold, but isn't. Ewar just doesn't have any gold, because he was rebuilding his Expo and his Zig. The Panda should live, but what about the DH? Oh no. This is a possibly dead DH. If nope. Okay. Good. Nice try at a block, I think. But yeah, just run.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh no. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Okay, die. Oh no. Shit. Damn it, Ewar. No, I'm kidding. I love you. Does he not have any more pots? Are they all out? The Naga is gonna die. Better die. But so is the Lich. Maybe? Question mark? Do not leave, Ewar. You have 2 freaking Expos going. Kina, he's saving. He's a responsible human being. Leave Cheeseboy alone. He needs all that gold to keep rebuying the damn hero. Nice. Yeah, so I made fun of him, but Ewar also rebought his hero. Problem is, he's about to lose it again, possibly. This is where you need to start blocking. Fuck that fiend. Ignore it. Let it die. Don't lose your hero. Heal this up. Keep on killing some bears. Phoenix, I'm not even going to entertain saying that out loud because I don't want the cold arrow to be turned off. God damn it. It got turned... No, never mind. He's just hitting a tower, so there is no cold arrow. Yeah, so level 6. I don't think I gotta say anything more than level 6. The Lich does have a mana pot, which is cool. I probably would have kept it on the DK. But, I don't know. Is he gonna use taunt? 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 Maybe taunt this one? Nah, it's gonna live, though. And that is, again, the one unit always killing the base. So, I keep flipping back and forth, but this freaking meta is gonna F stuff up once he uses it. Although, you know, if he just kind of runs his DH in circles, we might actually still have a chance. It is going to become daytime very soon, and these Moonwells are kind of all at halfway there. He does have, obviously, bears, but, you know. Where's the panda? Okay. Arc, just take notes, accept it. Oh, God. There's no way he's saving this. I don't know what's going on. He just realized, yeah, that's not good. That lives. Oh, my God. Okay, never mind. Rip. That's my commentary. Rip. Panda's still chilling. That was a fun game. The fuck did I just watch? But it was cool. That much is true. But it was a 2-0 for Cheeseboy. Still very close. So for those wondering in the future, where the fuck do I put Cheeseboy? Rank-wise, he's about 1,200. Because that's what Ewar was. So there you go.